God damn it. My things are loading up here.
I'll help you win. Nothing to...
A mission? Awaiting further...
It's our turn.
Eradicate only...
Time for some hard labor?
Where do my dues? Cool. Alright. Why is it acting this way? Do not understand. Alright. We're just doing this. The fuck was that? There we go. What's up, everybody? It's here with another live stream. And today, before anybody says it, I know. For those of you in my close-knit circle, which, if you're not already, I don't know why you're not. Just, invite should be always open on my channel page to go to my Discord. It's completely free. You don't need to pay anything for it. Why am I talking like I'm Trump? Okay. This is something that needs to... Okay, I am... More coffee. Always answer. More coffee. As I was saying, those of you in my close-knit circle will have seen that, you know, I've been planning and posting for a while now that, oh, it's Wednesday night. We're going to do Warframe tonight. Well, thanks to last night happening the way it did, my plan has changed tonight, and I'm not going back on it. So we're finishing this fucking ZZZ story tonight.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Foo-foo.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right.
Sounds
Dr.
very
Lore
likely.
is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
This is fishier than a horse pussy. I'm sorry.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not
No,
right.
I'm not.
Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Scribble to figure out a plan. The phone rings. Oh no. What now?
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
It was likely the Exaltists.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You want us to manage your supply?
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too.
It's not a
They'll
bad
come and
idea.
get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Fuck it.
Let's do it then.
Well, we got to lose at this
We'll
point.
manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Nah, you ain't gotta flatter us. But yeah, continuing what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that I left off the story how I did last night with ZZZ. So, instead of carrying it into next week and only streaming for a little bit when I could potentially have longer time, And with me feeling how I am tonight, because I'll admit I'm not feeling the best mentally tonight, so I wasn't in the mood for a longer stream anyway. So I figured it would be perfect, just get the quest done, get it over with, and let's prevent a ether plague. No, Belle's not in there. There she is. Doesn't she have special clothing too?
I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it!
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment. Using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
I see.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
I'll let everyone know.
Good. We've got them this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Does everyone heard explain the situation?
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson.
Something tells me
Well
it's
done.
time.
Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
I hope I don't regret
Yeah.
this.
Now that everything's clear,
I feel
it's
like
time we
everything
give them a
will
taste of their own medicine.
Ha! Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad
Yeah,
Sufu
really.
can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too.
He'll do it.
Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Oh. Gotta appreciate Fufu, honestly. In here, perfect. It's ready. Let's head out. Finally, teach some. Let's go. Forget. Let's go. Enter battle. Yup. I had a feeling. I knew it. I knew it. And I can fucking set up my own. And I can set up my own config if I wanted to. I think I will. I think I will. Maybe she can still come with us. Nah, that wouldn't be appropriate. You know what? Let's get our good friends involved with this.
Upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Or must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Move, please.
I also did a lot of this earlier too, so I've been getting better with the moveset.
Time to hunt.
Better dodge.
God damn, Ellen is amazing.
Get lost!
How's it feel, bitch?
Get back!
Leave the rest to me.
Clear out!
Get lost!
Anything I can do?
In position.
Finally! All clear.
Let's see one last time.
Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off!
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere.
Oh.
Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
You've done well, Corin.
Now, beat him up.
This is bad. We've been set up.
Good. I don't care.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place, but perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement. Summit, go on, struggle.
Fucking struggle whatsoever.
It'll all be for naught.
In fact, thank you for letting me have some fun.
The Creator cannot be defied.
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Please, give me a little bit.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Time to hunt. Let's see how long you'll last.
Annoying.
For a long time, I think.
Get
But
lost!
none.
Watch out, please. I'll give it my best shot!
Come on. That's the best you got.
With this power,
Okay, boss.
I can help.
Say no more.
Alright, Ellen, get out of here. I need the girl.
Watch out, please.
Here to serve you.
The perfect bite. Avoid.
I can help.
There we go. That's almost getting annoying sometimes.
Leave the rest to me. Take this. Time to hunt.
Don't move.
Power max!
Time to clean the filth. Evade now.
Full spin!
By your will.
Boss. Trouble. How annoying. Get flushed! Get lost!
I'll give it my best shot! Spin, spin!
Understood. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles. Take this.
No worries, boss.
One more. He has way too much health left still.
Get some trouble. Move.
Please, leave me behind!
How the fuck did I just skip all that? I'm not gonna get that lucky again. How the fuck? I dodged though. Continue.
This is bad. We've been set up.
Shit, I need to keep the characters I've had today.
What a but perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit.
Alright.
Go on, struggle. Try as you might.
To be fair, I should have probably used
naught.
two of the two recommended characters and then just added one.
The Creator
In all
cannot
fairness.
be defied.
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Move it!
Let's show them what we're made of.
Get back!
Let's see how long you'll last.
Here we go.
Avoid it.
I'm trying to think how I'm supposed to counter that shit.
I don't mean to do this, really!
I'll bite your throat out.
Full spin!
Time to clean the floor.
In here.
Watch out, please.
It's him that's the fucking problem.
Sorry!
Let's try to get rid of him first. He'll let me. Okay, that's what's
Oh,
funny.
this time.
I've never had to do it. Now I feel like I need to. Because this guy won't. Fuck off!
Get back! Thank you for your patronage.
Stay away!
Here to assist. Watch out.
He keeps having me attack him instead of the other one. For some reason. Hey, stop trying to corner
That'll
me.
do.
Here! Please, give me a little bit. Spin!
In position.
Clear out. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Clear out. Better dodge.
Please stand
I
still!
definitely gotta utilize Ellen more. Ellen's my... She's my attacker,
I
definitely.
don't mean to do this, really!
I think I have her upgraded pretty well. Every time I've used Ellen, she has never disappointed me.
Soon, just a moment.
Leave the rest to me. Time to hunt.
Move it.
Please stand still!
Yeah, look what she said. Please stand still.
Take this.
Time to hunt.
Forgot he did that.
Out of the way. Shark Nami!
Oh, there we go. I think I totally figured that out.
Boss, out of the way.
Yeah, Corey.
Yes, Master.
Power Max!
By your will. I'll bite your throat out.
Do I still have all three of them? I still have all three of them. I think I definitely learned. Downside,
Take
he's the
this.
one that's a pain in the ass. I would have preferred to get him out the way first, but I guess not.
I don't need to do this, really!
Here to serve you.
Thanks for your business.
Sorry!
Understood.
Finish this like home. Fuck it.
How annoying.
I want you finish this.
Get flushed!
Woo! The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lord gradually retreats toward the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
Fucking bitch.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Dr. Lord rejects the serum into himself, and the miasma envelops him. This is dancing flames. He vanishes with a tree.
May the
We're not done
Creator
yet.
refine me.
Corrupted surrounding miasma calms. Fuck. Somewhere in the hollow.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Highly likely.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed.
I prefer that idea anyway.
But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves? Wise, Shifu's awake now. Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better? It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
Oh.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait,
Good, then I don't feel bad for using Shifu anymore.
Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Foo-foo. Shifu!
Wise, how are things out there?
Okay.
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
I hate how smart you are. The Exalted seems to know a lot about it.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinqué Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinqué Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it, just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Rinqué Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I've forgotten.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Rinqué Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
What now?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Rinqué Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
Must be a cost.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
That's how it happened. I was kind of sorry when your expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people.
Hold on. I don't want to I don't want to interrupt this. There we go. Alright.
By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress. Until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
Forgot everything.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me.
I would want
And
to know
I'll
too.
never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
About fucking time.
Everyone!
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Shifu wants to
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Oh, I thought I could do this one-handed. Of course, with a shot. We're just trying to be lazy. She literally gathered everybody here. Holy shit. Alright, guys, this is in front of the Suibian Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. But only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
No!
Isha and Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
Calm down, all of
you
you.
Misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor.
She's
If
not
the
gonna wield the
situation
sword.
takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, We shall do it again.
Whee! Exaltus ritual here. Protect Bell. Focus on navigating kingdom. Citizens of the city. Trouble in the city. Start trouble. So I'll take care of them. Look at you. The rest of you get ready to move out with me. Ready! And if I can use a custom team, I know the team I'm using. Because Yushuan's back. Why am I doing this? The fuck? Calm down. Okay. I know. We have to, okay, we have to use the team. Okay, that's fine though. I like using that team.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area.
Other than the fact
How
that
about we
miasma?
clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up
them.
ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Good. Let them go. Kick ass.
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Shit.
Surrender now!
Watch your back! With one will!
Well done, Fufu. Swift yet still.
That gave me a scare!
Damn. The lag.
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
So this my friend and my kids together, but we got surrounded by Exaltus. They dragged us to the nearby cellar. There's the Exaltus here, and they say they wish he was nearby praying some kind of ritual. Attempt to pass out. Never mind. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after we left the cellar. Can I still apologize for a minute, please? I'm begging you to do this so I rescue my friend. It looks like the Exaltus set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. Find those controlled devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking up. Okay. So basically the same way I've been doing this.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
To the skies!
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Probably ethereal.
I kinda want to see it for myself.
What the hell?
danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way.
Look out!
Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
An opening.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
I'll take charge!
Go after the him first.
She's drawing them in!
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual. It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Sharper than steel!
Strength and finesse. What a nuisance. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Allow me my turn in the limelight. Last breath. Head rush. I'll take charge.
Be my guy!
Well done, Fufu. Evil shall be purged. Yep. Allow me.
Good. That's the last of them.
Let's make sure there's nothing interesting around here.
Soar with the wind.
Does it just loop around? I think it does. Yeah, it literally just loops around. Well, did I miss anything over here that would have been important? Just miasma.
It's here!
One out. Oh, that door that I had to do before.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We cleared it out just about.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals?
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Around here seems to have dissipated.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
Cool.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go?
To the skies!
Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
You're down right there, no.
Soar with the wind.
I think we can go that way.
Can we now?
I shall refine the
unclean! Your behavior won't be tolerated! Breaking through!
An opening. Swift yet still. Scatter.
Please, enlighten. Exclusive recipe made just for you! Shun Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me.
I've got this.
Reality and illusion.
Whoa! Something weird over there.
To the skies.
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
She and mind as one.
Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma? Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
He's being too slow.
Look! Something's over there!
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
What are you doing, Neos?
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Yeah, it's because you got the cute
I'll
little
guide them out
Bangalore
of the
there.
Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
One further shit, because I wanna.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies.
Not you again. I kind of had a feeling.
Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off!
I had to deal with him 2 times now.
Was in the basement.
I don't remember my patterns at all.
Insignificant.
This guy looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Let's make this...
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Your behavior won't be tolerated! Breaking through!
I'll lend you my claws!
Leave it to me. Obliterate form and spirit.
And the flame!
As decreed.
Last breath!
Allow me.
I'll take charge!
Scatter!
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Finally took care of that one.
I didn't say finally.
Can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is.
Not the, really.
All right.
Kind of dumb.
Power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Pin's funny. It just makes me really want more. I can't do any more of that stuff. I don't know why.
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Suspicious miasma device.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
It's possible.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled?
To the skies!
Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else!
I hate that shit.
Careful!
Let me see what you're made of! Breaking through!
An opening!
I got this!
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
intensifies, seems to result as ritual sites nearby. And this is the stranger and decided to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. Gas concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site is pretty nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltist Overseer should be here. If I was going to have you leave the hollow, just run to Exaltist go on your way out. They'd be more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, and I can't spare people working to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it. Don't worry, Shifu. Be careful. I mean, I feel like he does it anyway. On the low-key note. Oh shit, boss battle time. I can tell. This is gonna be a big boss battle, isn't it? And that's why it's a big dedicated fucking area. Yup.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
Good.
You quit. You again. Celebration to defy the Creator's will.
Hey, give it everything I got. I'm guessing this is gonna be a two-stage fucking process. Of course it is.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
5 things you gotta look out for with this guy. God damn!
Bear witness to the Creator's blessing.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Let's make this quick.
Breaking through!
Yep.
Listen to my...
Strength and finesse.
No escape!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Creator, watch over me.
This thing...
This is the Creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Judgment falls. Time for execution.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
I'm trying to use my focus right on the song.
Summit ends here.
In your dreams, take this!
Creator's blessings.
The miasma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we've got the chance.
Sure about that?
Tell your creator to...
Yunquei Summit, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end
Shifu!
Yishen, you and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yichang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
I'm scary and fierce!
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Your fate is sealed.
I'll take charge!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Swift yet still.
I do want to finish this with each one.
Evil shall be purged! Break!
Oh, damn!
Okay. That was pretty fucking sick. As usual, the little backstory has become my favorite part of the entire stream, and I'm going to define that right now. After thwarting the Exaltus Overseer's plot, the miasma realm begins to dissipate. Though the Hollow remains perilous, the malice at once lurked in the shadows. Surrounding super summon the Hollow to receive treatment. The Exaltus plot finally brought to an end. The long dark night seems hopeless, giving way to a silver of dawn. Silver.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer!
Yeah, it's a
no
good thing I made
will
this a
fall
fucking
victim
two-night
to
thing.
their
Holy
lies again.
shit, that would have taken a long time.
Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcellumic said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the Hollow.
Thank you, mystics from Yunquei Summit.
If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunkai Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Run!
Observe.
What?
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up.
Part of her plan.
All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business
She's
first.
fucking,
the
she
heroes
is
from
so
Yunquay
fucking
Summit
smart.
need their rest. We can
I
thank them
can't
properly
even,
later.
She's so fucking smart. After the excited Workers League, Yusho finally returns to normal. The started Summit members return to time with the rest.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
So it matters to investigate.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry.
Probably is.
We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
What now?
Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Yunquay Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Yunquay Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Probably because he is.
You're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquay Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquay Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquay Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Woo! What now? That belt.
Wise. I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of Teacher. I tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
We shouldn't jump to any conclusions, Belle.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
You all deep within the Lumion Hollow, gathering continues now. For fuck's sake.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
What the hell?
The plan can proceed.
Oh.
Let me get this straight. We're going to be facing specters in the future. Damn near close carbon copies of the characters. Or at least a few of them. Fuck! I'm going to need to work on getting Miyabi or something because I'm going to need to start gathering up a really quick team. Let's get some rest. A lot's happened these past couple days. Let's get some rest and unwind. I also really have to go to the bathroom too. Take a break. Then take a full deep sleep. Woo! Yeah. Something about a boo box. Tonight past dreams we be whole. Wait, tonight past dreams be whole. Woo! Alright, I literally cannot hold it anymore. I gotta go to the bathroom and then I'll come back and do some pulls? Question mark? Oh yeah, we'll do some pulls. I'm feeling lucky. I'll just do these real quick. Alright. I will be literally right back. Like I said, literally right back. Alright. What the hell? I'll see what I can do for getting more basic signals. How many did I need again? 5. I was going to do 6 for the other one, but... Alright. Here we go. Our 10 pull before we end the night. Let's see what happens. I fucking hate my life. After I see what the A is. I know it's going to probably be a while because that A is like at the bottom.
Pleasure to work with you, Proxy.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You know what? While we're at it, could I do 6 searches with this? Don't think I'd want to, but I could. Because I kind of want Pan.
I'll help you win.
Touch standing by.
My loyalty.
Time for some hard.
Only the.
Okay.
Looking easy.
Ready for combat.
Oh,
Need something? My services are expensive.
You say this over time. Hey, at least I maxed out Nicole for once. Which is a good thing, because I kind of needed to do that.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
And now... info... There's Nicole. I notice how those two have very similar vibes. But I still like my Andy. Corins is cute, I'll say. Especially like the black and purple it's got going on. I think that's why I like Andy, is because of the black and green. I wish there was an easier way to see the teams. Oh, there is. Just as I fucking said it. How about that? Alright. These are more or less everything that I'm working with currently. Like, that one needs some work, but at the same time, I don't think it really does. Weird. I find it hilarious how my fiance's has correlation with each other, and yet mine has nothing. Nothing going on with each other.
I shall follow your orders.
Let me at least make it somewhat useful. At least one strong kick. No, I need the one for defense. Yeah. Peekaboo. But this is why it's good, the fact that I pulled Nicole. This team. I've also started noticing correlations with the different parts of it. I kind of want to put down another team.
I'll help you win.
You want to...
I shall follow.
Ready and waiting.
So what's another team I really like, other than Victoria Housekeeping? I'm not too big on Billabog. Sons of Caledon. Ooh, I could do 3 of them too, if I wanted to.
Hey, don't look down on me. You want to test my hammer?
To be fair, all 3 of those characters were free. For Billabog.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
See, I couldn't choose between the hairs. I like the hairs equally.
Let's take a break.
Looking
So
my to what do I owe the pleasure?
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
I do really like the Sons of Caledon, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like the hairs should have a special...
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
See, if I did the hairs, it wouldn't be fair. Because...
Did you call me? Meow.
Nekomata
Standing by.
and
Nothing
the
to fear.
Nicole would definitely be the
I
team.
have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Even though Billy's my boy. Billy is my boy. He was the first character I resonated with. So it's like, if I did do another team there, it would be so fucking hard to think about. I'm just thinking about the other teams that I could do.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues. Is it time?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Need
'Cause
something?
I could do that.
Go ask my colleagues.
If I really wanted to, I could do that.
Is it time to clock out?
Alright, that's it. Who out of the 2 has more S tiers?
Did you call me? Meow. Let's take a break.
The hairs.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
The hairs, though. At least just for now.
Standing by. Need something? My services are ready for...
Did you...
Starlight, it's
I'm
time
sorry,
to
Billy.
shine!
I'm so sorry, Billy. Always know you're my boy. What I think there's at least one stun in the book. If not a stun, I know there's a report. Hmm. That's not even close either. Well, Akabu is relied purely on health, so it would actually be beneficial to have him in there. Of course, he's only level 20. Yeah, I'll put him in there. Because you have a stun, right?
Need something? My services are expensive. Ready for combat. Need some?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Yeah, there's technically a stun character in there.
I'm standing by.
And B as a stun character. Yep.
Did you call me?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. At least
Ready for combat. Nothing
just
to
for
fear.
now.
The cunning hairs are here.
And honestly, just so I stop calling them names.
I'm at your disposal.
But they actually hold housekeeping. There you go. Because technically speaking, they're not that bad. What we got cooking over here? Now the proxy handbook, of course. I might do one quick commission just to get into it more. Okay, what is the boot box? Not bad. I don't know how interested I'd be in doing that. Probably leave it to vote. Right, now what I was really doing, real meat and potatoes. So I did also want to talk more about the update. You know, I think that's what I'll do with the rest of my time that I may be interested. I want to talk more about the update and get a refocus on what's going on. So I'm gonna stay near the temple.
A long day calls for a spoonful of sweetness. Come in and try today's special. Long day, huh? Come in, take a seat, and let's get you something good to eat.
This is stuff I can get. Okay. Oh! I can fill orders. Just by having stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. I get rewards for it. Oh, that is so handy. What materials again? Clean through main cargo check in. Why are you all over here? Why are every single one of you over here? I do not understand. Yeah, I'm not doing all that, personally. I heard kitty. I heard a kitty. Phone cat's charging station. I think dude charging station seems to be particularly attractive to cats. Our cats like tight spaces in this charging spot. It's just the perfect size for a kitty to crouch in. Kitty switches its ears. It's just its way of telling a charging complete. That's so fucking cute. I can't even, that's so fucking cute. This game never ceases to amaze me, I'm just gonna say it. What the?
Tonight's auction has some real gems. Don't miss out. You'll regret it.
Shop currently locked. Unlock storing this robot temple mission. Old friends, new pals. Huh. Alright, so what I wanted to talk about, because I didn't get a chance to last stream, not really anyway. So, our map now is kind of like they briefly covered it over the quest, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot more, like, interesting now. Like we can just go even quickly. Oh, well, it doesn't help the fact that this is an actual hollow. The fact of the matter is, it's crazy now. Like, you can see a full detailed 3D map. Yeah, I could definitely tell that's the fucking construction site. So it's a lot less confusing to look at now. In case you were, you know, ever confused before. Yeah, 6-year station. For a parking lot, I'd say that's pretty fucking big. But to be fair, that is new area to itself. So as you can see, it's just it's a lot you can go through now. This part of it is the new teleport system. In a way, I actually kind of like it a little bit better. Instead of scrolling like 50 different times to go to where I want to go to. I mean, like 10 different times to go to where I want to go to, pardon me. All I gotta do is go like 5. So say I wanted to... Let's keep it simple. Say I wanted to go to the HIA Club, okay? I can... Bam! And now, I'm back at the HIA Club. While I'm here, did I ever use my boost? I think I used my boost. It's fine. It's fine. But that was the wrong button, sir. That's another thing. Pressing up takes you to the screen now. Come on. I have to. Actually, technically, there is the OG goat. No. Well, she looks adorable on the other one, but and of course, every time you hold L2 now, it gives you a whole scroll wheel of bullshit. Why is it bothering me? I don't care. No, it's because of this shit. That's why. I've already done that. Okay, I have zero idea what the fuck this means. Good for you. Oh! That's kind of interesting. So if I wanted to, I could go through all of that. Okay, that makes lots of sense. Not something I care about, but... They're selling booze. They're selling Bing Boo! Hence why I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be. I feel like that hollow just got bigger for some reason. Weird. Yeah, because this is the HUD, that's why. Shifu! I'm not gonna be that guy. Oh, I don't want to wake him. I mean, this, I don't want to say this menu changed too much. You already saw that. Now we can look at our squads right through here. It's actually easier to tell where their health's at too, which is amazing. Yeah, I already showed that off. I mean, as far as like the physical changes go, that's as far as I can think of, that's about it. Yeah, they didn't change up the friends list thing too much. Already more or less showed off this menu. 344, goddamn. They're on literally every day. That egg roll. Unless Yishuan crush with her thighs. Yo. Egg roll gotta chill. Hydra Dominatus. I agree. Mine's just simply, it's probably a game on all platforms. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. It is a strange dream of mine to get to the point that I'd like to get to. Oh. Wait. Aw. That's cute. Polkar's is cute. Wait, she's here? Oh, that's why it's a moment of vulnerability, because she takes the mask off too. Okay, chat, hear me out. Hear me out, chat. I do notice they do actually change it a tiny bit. Hey, yo. And be trying to get it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, it's just the way I think. I'm like, and be trying to fucking get it though. What the fuck is... Some of the shit is cursed, I swear. Like, I'm being so dead serious when I say half these pics look like they're just half naked. I'm not even lying, I'm gonna see for yourself. I mean, fucking... Case in point! No, there must be... I think all of these are just because I have these characters. And so they're available to me. Because there's a few of them that I've seen that I kind of like from characters I don't even have. Yeah, see, because I didn't even notice it with Nicole's. Nicole's got full getup, and then next thing you know, it's just like a small shirt. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a hey yo kind of moment. You know what I mean? She's the only one that looks like they didn't strip her down. I kind of did the same thing for her a little bit. Footprint on it. No, I'm not young like you. I'm tired already. Let's listen to something interesting so we don't get exhausted from driving. How about the redo Lucky Star? Yeah, Piper's kind of adorable. I did actually want to use this to my advantage. Go, not exactly the video store yet. 6-3 and music store. Because I wanted to try to do a couple more pulls before I got off.
What flavor of music would you like to try
what
today?
I have. Okay, I can tune 10. I gotta think for a minute. I need polar metal. Got it. I need more polar metal. Fuck, where did I need it? 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 I think I needed it there. Oh, it does it at random. If you just don't.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Loading.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Hey, yo, Elfie needs to stop. I ain't gonna lie. She needs to stop. She's trying to get it.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I have problems. No, I'm not just realizing this neither. Alright. Yeah, she's done. Hey, don't look down on me. Yeah, she's just about done as well. I just need to increase her shit. You, my friend. Yeah, you're kind of sort of done too. More efficiency. This at least gives him more attack. Yeah, do that. Crit rate, percent attack. Okay, let me look for crit rate. Shit. Percent attack. Crit damage. Okay, I guess we already have the perfect one for him then, I suppose. Oh yeah, she's kind of all over the place for right now. Alright. First and foremost, that's a little bit better. Alright. Oh wow. Fuck it. And honestly, with the amount of times that I use Ellen, just being honest. Just being honest. Just like honestly with Lycone. Well, definitely increase it to 4. It's fine. It's fine. I know he's probably just about done. Yeah. Fuck. I had a feeling I didn't pull for what I should have. Fuck.
What brings you here this time?
Don't mind me.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Alright. I'm honestly going to clean this out.
Ah, what a perfect mix.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clean this the fuck out.
The joy
honestly.
that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
You already did that.
Ah, what a perfect
What's
mix.
that for you before you taste?
Leaving so soon.
Don't worry, I'll be back for you later.
Hey!
Need something?
What brings you here this time?
Oh, this time. You're here, guys? This time, she says. You know what? That's the guy who started purchase. What the fuck
Keep
do
your
I
mind
need
fresh.
anyway?
You'll always find something enjoyable waiting for you here.
Is that I need, seriously?
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
There's hunts or outpost logistics. I guess I'm about to start doing outpost logistics then. I'm not gonna lie. The music in the store being infectious as shit.
Before you leave, why not try your luck again? It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know.
I appreciate your kindness, but no. Honestly, no. Alright. God, I realize how much of this fucking...
You want to... I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright, ma'am. Let's get you kitted out. Wait, huh? Oh, shit, it decided to fuck me over! Shit. What do I need more? You know, I can't win with this shit. In the slightest. I need 4 of them. Because I need to get her amped up. She's important. No, don't tell me that!
What brings you here this time?
Looks like I'm salvaging.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
I think I said before, if I have more than like 2 types of a certain type, then I just scrap it. I was about to say what the hell's going on there.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
You've said that a few different times now. Don't worry, I'm not hating you for it. I'm not hating you for it. Just questioning why you keep saying it. That's all. Holy shit, I did not realize I had so fucking many.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I can't see which one's fucking which. I'm blind. There we go. Yeah, how did I let that slip by?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Alright, so down there a little bit, girly. Well, I can do another pull. I can do another 2 pulls. For what the fuck was it that I needed again? I think it was that. I think it was specific to that.
Composition brings is truly remarkable.
I hope I didn't just fuck myself over. Wait. Before I do all that, before I do all of that.
Did you call me? Yeah.
I can help you ward off
I'm
misfortune
sorry, every
and
time
disaster.
she does that. Every time she does that, like, no, it was that! Unless, hold on. Sorry. Alright, I do have ones for that, though. Because at least that brings me to an A tier. I do need to get rid of one of those anyway, though. Wow, that's a problem. You know what? They're gonna be attack anyway, so it's fine. Attack and defense, what's better for? Neither. It's not even the pen. Not even the pen. Neither one of those are better for. What the fuck, man? At least that's technically better. Alright, so I do need a 4th one, and I need it there. Okay.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
That's what I figured.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Yeah, what she said. This is Young Koi Tales that I needed. I see it suddenly glitch out. What?
This one's flavor goes on and on. Leaving so soon.
Did you call?
Girl, you said it like I'm not gonna come back for you.
What brings you here this time?
I have problems. I'll admit it. I have problems. Did I not? Fuck!
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
I know we have to set me. I know we have to set me like this. That's fine, because it like doubles it when you fucking do that. Some bitch. Alright. I can't even complain about it, because like, it's still perfect.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
I messed that before.
Is truly remarkable.
Fuck. Hell up.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Dare I risk it? Dare I risk it? Alright, you know what?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Going to risk it. I hate myself. Don't ask why. I just hate myself.
Come back again soon.
I'll help you. Hey!
I shall
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright. You know what? Fine then. Of course. At least then I got that taken care of. That's all HP. What am I talking about? There we go. Place. So at least I have something. It's not a something that I prefer, but it's still a something. Yeah, that has like 4 things attached to it, so how can I resist? Okay. Well, I suppose that will be all for now.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Oh, I did say I was going to try to finish where I started, essentially. I just want to even know that they're technically set up right. Oh, Billy, you sweet summer child. You sweet summer child, Billy. And now I got too fucking many of them. I got too many of them here now. Yeesh. Okay, so neither one of them are good. had form, I would be happy to do that. Actually, I'm not going to use that again. Okay, what the actual fuck is happening here? Okay. Huh. Is that why she sucks? See, because the thing is, I don't have any of those there. Unless I have a bunch of those. Which I do not. Apparently I have a bunch of them. Well, we have a full set of something, at least. Next. Oh my sweet summer child. Seth, what the fuck? What the fuck, Seth? Is that the problem? Is that why you can't fucking function? Oh, you poor child. You know, I could say fuck it and just do another Exo. You know what, for now, fuck it. And to be fair, I barely use her anymore. Oh Lord have mercy, here we go again. Oh, ay caramba. Why don't I ever seem to have half the shit that I'm looking for? Okay. Okay. Not that it seems like it does too bad, but like... No, just let it go. That's fine. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Don't tell me. The end is never the end, there's never the end, there's never the end, there's never the end. Oh, for fuck's sake, no wonder Corin was so weak. I will reiterate, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Well, her HP is already pretty much defined, except for a couple. If I can get 4 oxers that do that, great. I don't know if she even fucking cast mastery, but at this point, I don't think I really care. You know what? This should be interesting. I know. Scratch that. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at... You know what? I'm gonna say it's stupid, but at least it's fucking something. Oh, Ben, my sweet boy. What is happening to you? No, I left out with that one anyway. Oh, for God's sakes, not this again! I'm not even going to try to justify equipping you with anything. Same with you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to unequip you with this shit. Because that's how little I give a shit.
Don't look at me.
So I should still have a pretty effective team. Especially these ones.
If you need help, call me anytime. A mission? Take me along.
I was gonna say they probably should.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Electricity. I love that one.
A mission?
Nothing. Hey!
It's time for...
Did you call me?
Alright, take a last look at this stuff. That's right, she's done anyway. Roughly. It would be set up if I had all the right shit. Once again, you gotta be set up right.
Need something?
I can.
Well, while I'm here, let me set Nicole up.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, everything's pretty much done.
Need something? My services are expensive.
We know, Nicole, we know. Alright. So, we are pretty much out of time. That's going to be it for this time, guys. Please do be sure to leave a like if you have enjoyed this video's last live stream. Comment down below what your favorite part of this live stream was. I already said earlier that a whole cinematic with each one.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
That whole scene with her was pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested to see what they do in the future. But I'm also really interested to finally get back to Skyrim next week and start that. So it is official. We're starting that next week. Apologize again to anyone that was looking for a Warframe this week, but I did unfortunately decide to go in a different direction with that. I really wanted to complete the story. Again, I apologize, but it was driving me crazy that chapter, what, 8, 7, 8, something like that, wasn't getting completed. It was driving me absolutely bonkers. But now I can rest. I can rest easy knowing that it's finally done. And I'm not touching it again until I complete the Skyrim story. Which I am saying multiple times. I don't know if it's going to come true. But I'm going to cut that off. Or I should rather, my goal for that is to only do the main quest line. Yes, and I do mean the main quest line only. I can do side quests here and there if it doesn't get, too out of the way for what I need to do. I mean, obviously side quests are gonna pop up at random and interrupt certain things I need to do. So at that rate, it is what it is. Eventually, of course, we'll do all the side quests. I'll make it like a whole series, but I'm not going to make it a priority. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you all in the next video or live stream. Stay in the lines, Junior. Pilots!